Hey friends, Samantha Farley here. Welcome back to my channel. If this is a new time for you, make sure to subscribe below and hit that little alert button so you'll be reminded when I post a new video on sales and marketing and growing your business. So today I want to talk about the very first thing that you should do on a sales call. It is the most crucial thing you can possibly do on a sales call. Yet, time and time again, I see seasoned salespeople screw this up. It's crazy. I don't understand why it happens all the time. But when you get someone on the phone for a sales call, first off, that's amazing, right? Either if you're getting inbound leads from marketing, if you're doing outreach and getting somebody interested via email or a cold call, and you get them on the phone, that is a time to really take advantage and really learn about the customer. I'm going to rephrase that one more time. You need to learn about the customer. When you're on a sales call, you do not want to be talking all the time about your product. Guess what? That is not why the prospect decided to jump on the call with you. They don't care about the features of your product or your service or the things that it can do or you as a person or you as a company. They don't really care. What they care about is their own problem, right? So if I'm jumping on a sales call with you, for example, I want to share my problems, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, this coffee mug, for example, does not keep my coffee hot and it's very frustrating, right? So you as a salesperson, you need to know why this coffee mug does not satisfy and what I would rather have. And this is the time to listen as a salesperson. So the number one thing that you need to do on a first sales call as a salesperson is listen to the prospect. You need to be asking open-ended questions that will get the prospect talking about their problems, right? You want to sell a solution to their problem, not the actual product. Let me rephrase one more time. My problem is that this coffee mug does not keep my coffee hot. Well, that is an issue for me because if I want to drink coffee all day long, I need something that's going to keep my coffee hot all day long, right? There's nothing worse than taking a sip of coffee when it's like lukewarm, right? Well, you as the prospect should be digging in and asking even more questions about why drinking coffee at lukewarm temperature really pisses me off, right? Rather than immediately jumping into your product and saying, well, guess what? This coffee mug of mine actually keeps the coffee hot all day long, right? Well, the good news in this part is that the salesperson did indeed share why their product would help solve the other person's problem. But salespeople do this all the time. They jump in way too quickly, right? They hear a problem, they're like, oh, shoot, I can do this. Our product can solve this. Great, done, yay. But guess what? That's actually not how it works. On the first sales call, it should be all about the prospect, all about who the prospect is as a person, who they are as a company, what their dreams and goals are, why they want a different coffee mug, why the current one isn't working, and you really want to dig deep into those problems. I learned back in the day, and I still use this reference all the time, is that you should stick the knife in and keep twisting in their pain, right? So if you stick a knife in and start twisting, the pain is going to come out, right? They're going to share with you the pain as to why the coffee mug is not good enough. So the first call should solely be about the customer and not about you and your product. Salespeople do this all the time where they're so eager to share about their products because they think it's great, which is awesome, right? You're like, wow, this mug is so great. You have to have it. But the thing is, your reason why I should have it may not be the same reason that I want it. And so you need to know as a salesperson why they want a different type of mug. So long story short, you need to be asking questions on your first sales call. Dig deep, really listen and learn about the customer and what they can do for you as a salesperson and what you can do for them as a prospect and customer. Good luck.